right, problem 43. So it says, write an equation that represents the following situation. Let x equal the number of adults. Your equation should start with 1,220 equals and only use x as the variable. You do not need to solve the equation. You guys, that's an important part. I feel like the last time that you saw this problem, you all thought you needed to solve it and you don't. So all we're doing is we're writing the equation. So continue. It says the number of students attending the fall play was 150 more than the number of adults attending. A total of 1,220 people attended the play. How many students attended the play? So again, you guys, we're just writing the equation so that if we wanted to figure out how many students, we could, but we're just writing it. So we know that if our total is this, that is where our equation should start. So it should start with 1,220 equals something. Well, it already told us that x is the number of adults. So right away we can add an x here because we know that is our number of adults. This next part tells us that the number of students that attended it were 150 more than the number of adults. And so this word more is your clue that you're using addition. Let's say, for example, it had said 150 times the number, right? Then it would be a clue that it's multiplication. But since it just says 150 more, that means we're using addition. So we're going to say plus, and then in parentheses, we're going to say 150 plus x. So you can think of it as that is your number of adults, and that is your number of students. And we did as we were told, and we only used x as our variable because this number of students was based off of our number of adults. So that's why we were able to do that. And we're done. We don't have to solve it, right? You do not need to solve this equation. So that's all we had to do.